Hey everyone, so I know this is a little different from the normal videos I make. So what I have here today is something very special. I have the new Trick or Treat Studios Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1974 replica chainsaw. I'm very excited to get into this because I ordered this. I ordered this back in November, like mid-November, and the original pre-order ship out date was December 15th. And that just kept getting changed all the way until like mid-January, which is crazy. So today's date is January 30th, 2024. And it finally arrived. It actually just came about an hour ago. I just got off of work and I wanted to go make this video for you guys. But right before I get into it, I want to show you one other thing. So the thing I have right here is my previous chainsaw that I sort of kind of made into like a 1974. It's taped up. The chains kept coming off. It's really bad because I do a lot of Leatherface cosplay, which you can see in my socials and the link in down below. But right now I want to show you what I got now, the new and improved version. I have a lot of stuff on this desk I need to move. It's a very amateur looking video that we got going on right now. But you know what? I'm very excited to get into this. So I just want to apologize in advance for the lighting being really bad in this room. I unfortunately didn't have much options to film in my house right now. But we're just going to go ahead and get right into the box. Look at that. First thing you see out of the box, it's right head down. Who will survive and what will be left of them? Already super exciting. This, just by looking at it right now, I can already see it's way nicer than the other chainsaw. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out and we'll get a closer look at it. So this is what the chainsaw box looks like. So it says deluxe chainsaw prop with sound and motion. So this is officially licensed by Trick or Treat Studios, which is just amazing because the previous chainsaw I got was not great, and I've been waiting for them to get something like this. So here's stuff on like the information on the back. Right here it says features. It's got moving chain action, sound, and all, and also it has, I can't really read that. I'm sorry, like I said, I'm sorry about the lighting in here. But it's fully functioning. I don't know what kind of batteries this takes, so I'm really hoping it's not too bad. You know, it's got safety warning, item's not a toy. I'm totally gonna use it for that. But let me go ahead and open this up and we'll play with it. Right, so it's finally out of the box, and let me tell you, this thing looks beautiful. It is everything that I was hoping it would be, at least in terms of look. This thing is like an exact replica. Now, in terms of how it feels, it is relatively cheap plastic, but you know what? I mean, what can you really expect? Now, the bottom right here, I did unscrew it. It requires 4 AA batteries. But the bottom looks so nice. So it does require 4 AA batteries. And so I unscrewed it. Be very careful with that screw right there. Because I almost did kind of strip it a little bit. I wasn't really using the right kind of screwdriver. So just be very careful with that screw. And so let's go ahead and fire this thing on and see how it looks. All right, I flipped the camera because the lighting's a little better this way. So now I do have batteries in it now. This is kind of to compare for size. I'm a 5'11", so if that's any consolation. It looks really nice. Like this thing, okay. All right, so now to actually fire this thing on, there is a little switch right here, which we are going to flip up. All right, so it's flip. So it's pretty loud. So, and you just flip it off to just turn it off. So, but yeah, so as it's on, I just had to turn it off because it's a little loud. As it's on, you can just press the button and it'll just go. It doesn't have like a preset, like, you know, when you would push it once and it would go like, and then you press it and it would stop. This one, actually, you hold it and it will go. The chain will go until you release it, which I think is a really cool feature. Now, I'm going to just fire it on just one more time, just play with it a little bit. But yeah, it's... Oh. That is really cool. Sorry, I don't want to swear in this video, but that is really cool. I'm gonna do one quick comparison between the other chainsaw I have, and then we'll just go ahead and wrap up. So lastly, this is for comparison. Sorry about the mess. So between the Trick or Treat Studios 1974 chainsaw replica to the Jemmy's like Halloween Chainsaw Massacre prop, which I repainted to try and look semi like this one, but you can already see between my terrible paint job and this, it's a night and day difference. It looks so much better. So this is like what I've been using like for, you know, conventions and stuff. You can see this thing is torn up. The chain was falling off. This is tape. And it's just, I mean, it's serviceable, but it's just not the same. One thing I will give the Jemmy's chainsaw is the chainsaw girth. Like, I do like the more slim design, but I can honestly, I will take the chunky one over this because of the security. Like, you can't, like, lift up the chain. It's, you know, it's kind of like sandwiched in between like hard plastic, so you couldn't, you know, you can't just pull that out, whereas this one, you know, you just lift it right up, and that's most likely what caused it to snap, and also the fact that this is really old. So, and it's just, there's no, by the way, there's not even any electronics in this, so I can't even show you how this would work, because when I got it, it just didn't work. So, you know, so this thing's completely like almost gutted. So, but this one is just, oh my God, this one's actually lighter too. Even though this one's supposed to be like gutted, there's no batteries in this. This thing is still heavier because this one actually had a metal handle, whereas this one is completely plastic, which I don't mind at all, because just look at the comparison between the two. It's so much better. So yeah, definitely I will continue to use this chainsaw. It's got the little gas cap on it. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually, you know, nothing else functions on this aside from the switch. So, but yeah, that is my review of the Texas Chainsaw Trick or Treat Studios 1974 replica. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you follow me on social media, you will see this thing in action when I actually do dress up as Leatherface. I'm going to be at GalaxyCon 2024 Richmond, so, you know, look out for any posts for that if you want to see more of this thing, like see me with pictures or dressed up with it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye.